be
just right
online now.
the tiny airlines is just happening. Yeah, let's fuck this. What's your stream?
Twitch.tv/Tribal.
Okay, paste this. Go to my stream here. All right, we're gonna go into Tribal's stream. Um, my stream sucks ass, so. Alright. They're not gonna watch this because I am fucking done with this shit and I'm done. So, screw this. Anywho, alright, thank you. Apologies if you're watching Tribal stream. I do apologize on the stream here. My PC is not liking me, and for some reason I've got so much high ping from this shit. So, don't know why. I don't think my high ping would do any effects, but I think it's just the my upload isn't the greatest, so I'm done casting now. But anywho, Sup Dog here, getting out of position here, trying to do a lot of damage. Does have Heave, does pop the Sonic Wave, and his ultimate will go out here. Does have hash HP here. Only popping the Sonic Wave and the Burrow Time.
And he definitely doesn't want to fight for the next 70 seconds. And there's no telling when his Roshan is going to be up in the next 5.
A beautiful kick onto the Quap. Quap getting out of the position here. Gets right in front of that. Does pop the BKB going here. Trying to save this Quap here. Epic Center. Going beautiful damage onto the religion there. Meanwhile, Subdunk's trying to go in the back line. Sniper getting really low. Tidehunter. Meanwhile, Abaddon goes down here. And he will just say goodnight. Good fucking night.
Yeah, I don't know if
can't really do anything against that.
Force a fight here. I think it was the Tide forcing it. But like, your Abaddon doesn't have ulti. Like, that means that you guys cannot fight. Like, you guys like kind of just have to like give up this Roshan, which now is going to be free for the side of Radiant.
Yeah, this is going to be free Roche here. Being that big net worth from going from 95% to straight up 78 and jumping with that 13 net worth to now 1k net worth left. Meanwhile, they're smoking. This roar does go out here. Oh wait, they don't have a roar. Never mind. They heard about the Roche and they're going to smoke up around.
Yeah, the sharpener from the sniper, signifying the roar from the Roshan, and yeah, the Radiant team here doesn't really want to fight again until they have the BKB, which will be up momentarily on the Quap here, and they are smoking up, ready to do it preemptively. They're kind of going to the other side of the map, completely missing the sniper on the bottom lane, but Abaddon has no idea and is walking out here to farm.
Yeah, once he shows wave, their whole team's whole of HO's gonna be there, and them having that comeback is getting them their momentum here. Does Black Up does not blow. Abaddon does show onto the wave here, but they're gonna use everything. They're gonna go onto him. Gets the Manta, but he does have burrow time here. He does get a beautiful burrow time. Does get the Yule Scepter, so he doesn't get any damage here. Does blink out though. Burrow time does not do any stops anything. Gets blinked out. Holy crap, I cannot speak.
Yeah, I mean, wanted to go on the Abaddon here, but it's very
goes
hard.
Onto the anchor of the Dead in the Water, gets a beautiful Ravage and ultimate onto the solo.
The snowball saving the
really low here. Might have to pop Ravage here. Does pop the Ravage, low health. Most of Lich's ult is hitting onto the golems here, and only gets picked off the carry. And trying to go onto the Warlock, and Warlock does take out back to base. Sandking getting out of position here. Tusk trying to blink up here. Does get stuck on the cliff.
Well, we'll excuse him on that. That was a beautiful snowball snave there from a perfect circle. Just perfectly getting the Tide enough time to get the Ravage out to turn around the fight.
Yeah, having that turnaround fight, getting that Ravage instantly killed the gyrocopter. The gyrocopter only has now 6 seconds left on BKB, so this is going to be quite hard for him to start continuing team fights. But I personally think the Lich ult pretty much took most of the damage. The Golem took most of the damage from the Lich ult, so that kind of helpful. But having those Golems dying early on doesn't really help in that fight.
No, definitely not. And it looks like the sniper here is opting to pick up a Ags, or actually changing his mind, going back for the raw damage in the Daedalus. Trying to decide here. We do have the Orchid pickup on the Abaddon as well. Will help quite a bit when the Quap doesn't have the BKB.
FYI, next game, try to put it to 5 minutes on your stream.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it quickly, stop now, put 300 seconds. Try now. Or do you want to just wait a little bit? It's your choice.
I'll try.
Anywho, Lich just does come out here, does pop a beautiful ward here, does not get out of the position. Voidsphere is trying to go for it, gets leeched onto the Lich ult. Lich pops a beautiful ult here, gets a really low and pops the Orchid onto Ouch Cables. Ouch Cables goes down here, does have buyback for this. But looks like they're gonna go back and they're gonna start roaching here. Does have the roar, if I'm not mistaken, because it is second roach, but I don't know how that fucking works. Oh, roar of retribution, yeah, there it is. So the roar goes out here, they will hear the roach. Sonic Wave, every ult is up now. They're trying to set up. Sniper is trying to push out this top wave, being out of position here, but they're trying to set up onto roach here. Half HP left, not enough damage. They might need a sniper, but seems like Queen of Pain will pop a Sonic Wave onto that Roshan here, giving that damage onto the Roshan so they can secure it faster.
I think he was trying to be annoying, but
you know what? That kind of helped him, I think. But Sniper does get the Aegis, does pop the call down, trying to see if they can do any damage here. Roshan, Ranger here, getting out of position here. BKB does pop by Gyro. Does not have BKB for another 90 seconds here. They do see Warlock, but oh no, they don't see Warlock. But they do, they will start pressuring onto this mid barracks now, cutting close to getting that mega creeps here.
oh, Quap.
Another Sonic Wave does push out, does pop dead in the water here onto this Changxi. Changxi is trying to run away, but he's getting low. BKB uses beautiful BKB. No one has BKB yet. Does pop the Golem onto the supports. Your support's getting out. Gyrocopter getting out of position. Epicenter in the backline. Now Sniper and secures the kill on the Lich. Abaddon getting really low here. Will get the kill onto this Sand King. I'm sorry, I just blanked up. And Black Up does BKB. Sand King does BKB. Sniper getting out of position. Does not have BKB nor Aegis, so he will die. Black Up gets another second kill and a Sonic Wave just to make sure that the Sniper does not run away.
Yeah, all his friends just left him behind. And they say they were afraid of the buybacks, and that is one dead Sniper. Radiant able to hold on to their high ground through the Aegis, and I think they burned through the banner as well. Yeah, they did.
Sniper not having BKB but will have Daedalus is going to be helpful, but like I said, they can push this stuff quickly. They don't have Roshan to use, so it's going to be kind of hard for AHO to push, but they do have Golems, and with the Imps here, Void Spirit is getting Ags here, really close, just 30 gold away, and this is going to be very helpful for them to for especially the backline here. Just with the silence is kind of good.
Oh no, I felt like
Dead in the water goes onto the app. The Quap does not have BKB yet. Beautiful Chain Frost onto that. Another beautiful Sonic Wave. Subdog getting really low here. Does get away. Changxi does get away. Trying to tank up as much as the damage here to go back up.
I think Gyro is just here too late. I think Gyro could have been here a little bit earlier, but I mean, thankfully nothing went wrong. They're all able to back away and get in the tower. He walks over here for nothing, and just kind of going back to reset, fix out their bottom lanes, and maybe get their next item. Gyro getting very close to his Satanic now. Sand King really doesn't have much to show this game, just an axe and a blink dagger. One of the lowest farm cores this game, even less net worth than the Warlock.
Yeah. Instead of voice for buying that head items, he's saying up for buyback just in case. Better be safe than sorry, just in case if he ever needs it. But the Abaddon is gonna go for Bloodthorn here, trying to at least try to pick off the supports. But it's just a matter of right now, HO's on. They've found out what they need to do during these fights, and now they can do it.
Yeah, Sniper now opting to get the BKB as his last item. I mean, if he can get this BKB before the next big fight, I think it can really help turn maybe some of the tides. But they're getting to this point where this gyrocopter and just really seems like the quap damage is just doing a lot here. We're not able to really. They have like the sniper in the back line, but once his team's dead, he's gone. He just is not
You
a
know
non-factor.
You know what's funny? Hold tab at the bottom right symbol says show items. Look at all of HO's neutral items. Every one of them has Dism Blood, right? Except Black Up. That's scary. On Warlock, Sand King, and Queen of Pain is unbelievable. Oh, so hold tab or hold the scoreboard. At the bottom right of that scoreboard just says like, yeah, show items, and you can see all the items.
Nice.
So having just Warlock, Sand King, and Queen of Pain with the Zoom Blood right is actually unbelievable. I mean, top here, Black. Oh, go ahead. I was just about to cast, but
no, I think that's really what's keeping them in the game is just the sheer damage from their team fight. The Sand King, Quap, and the Warlock.
Oh, I totally agree with you. But seems like they want to push this top tower, trying to at least get another tower down, but they are quite scared here. No Aegis on the sniper. And I just don't know if he can do anything against that at all.
And I think if you're Satooth Block here, you're really just trying to shut down the map, farm it up without feeding your sniper until he can get his BKB or get the next Aegis, maybe in the next 3 minutes or so.
Exactly, yeah.
This is the first game of the series, so this is really going to dictate, I think, how they feel next game with their picks and bans and just the emotional aspects of the teams.
Exactly, yeah. And I think at this point they need to pick someone with this Tusk, because I think they've been losing team fights with the Sonic Wave cooldown. And especially now they're gonna have that Sonic Wave damage. The Quap will not, but smoke goes on onto helmets on. They look like they want to pick here. There's no wards here, but they're gonna might reveal. Oh, they're skipping. They're gonna see the Void Spirit by himself solo here. They might want to pick him, but seems like they're skipping everyone. They might try to Tormentor here. Yeah, they might try to sneak a Tormentor, but they do see the Abaddon. Abaddon is solo here. He might need help here. Does have a beautiful blink, but Sand King is just looking.
Yeah, they're trying to be patient. I think they understand if they just start a fight without kind of knowing where the sniper is, it can go bad very quick.
Yeah. So I think they wanted to smoke because Gyrocopter does have Satanic. That's going to help him a lot during these team fights. Sniper is trying to get BKB, will not have buyback. So this is going to be a do or die for him. He needs to play smart. They're going to try to pick onto this Void Spirit. But they looks like they don't want to kick anybody.
So if you're Gyro here, where are you thinking for your last item? Or next item here?
Last item, I would either go Butterfly. Butterfly or even Divine if you want to. Gets a beautiful kick onto the Quap. Quap's getting slowly here. Trying to get down here. Does pop. Trying to pop BKB. Will not go down. Ravage goes down. And just instantly dominates by Sniper. Sniper's trying to block up here. Is trying to man up onto this Tide Hunter. They're trying to go onto this Sniper here. And he's getting really low. Gets a beautiful shield and the... and dies by the stretchy arms, by the Caustic Final. And that's a team wipe on HO. I am not cat. Like fucking... play-by-play because I just lost brain cells.
That was a wonderful fight there. The Sand King did so much damage there in the back line. Just 1v3, almost killing 3 heroes there. And
4.7 damage, 7k damage just on the Sand King, let alone. So having Sand King backline to the sniper is very well because he's got nothing to escape. He's got Force Staff or Hurricane Pike and concussive grenade. Sorry. So, but right now, yeah, like I said, Gyrocopter is getting that butterfly. They can get the MKB, but by the time he will get butterfly, it's gonna be too late for either Sniper or Abaddon to get MKB itself.
yeah, it seems like the sniper pick here is just really struggling to survive. The Sand King did 2,700 damage, more than HP than the sniper even has alone, and that's without the Quap even going for the back line this time.
Exactly, yeah, and the Warlock probably is for sure getting that refresher, and having that refresher is going to be quite broken. Quap does getting her eggs here shortly, so that's going to be very helpful for them as the team fight does again. But it seems like they're just dominating in these fights. So I really don't think as much that...
Honestly,
yeah, I think Sheepstick is best, personally.
I honestly wouldn't mind seeing a Divine Rapier on the Gyro, just because he'll do so much damage. You just really can't walk up in his face. The Ty will get deleted.
Yeah.
The Abaddon, his ulti will instantly be popped every time.
So did you see the Roche on theirs? They might try to set up for this Roche, but they're gonna be losing bottom racks for this. I do not think this is worth it. Yeah, they know. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get a bash onto the sniper. That would have been funny. But power goes down, mid racks goes down, and the bottom tier 3 tower goes out here. Oh, gets a beautiful kick onto the Warlock. This is a really good pick from them here. Does get the Golem off, but gets a triple Golem. Meanwhile, Abaddon's trying to mark. He does get a beautiful thing. Satanic goes off too. Sand King's trying to get that ultimate off. Self-Dog getting really low here. Needs to pop the Aphotic Shield again, and he will die. Does have buyback. Sniper getting right-click by the Golems here, and Changstein. Changstein is just trying to clean up here. Meanwhile, but they will catch him. He gets a Wolves kick and Wolves punch. Gets trying to get back into him. Does get the
Uh-oh, Changxing a little too deep here.
Bloodthorn off, and Changxi go a little too deep here, in my opinion.
Got well, Warriors kicked into the fountain. Always nice to see.
Yeah, but the problem is that is a buyback on Subdog, and in my opinion, I would sell boots and get refresher. Because if you're dying too quickly, I either get BKB or refresher, just because you can get another borrow time in, and it's no mana. So that's just a free Aegis.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think the refresher is necessary here. He's just getting his
I think you
popped
do.
and just dying way too quickly in these fights.
Because the Sonic Wave is kind of just dominating this Abaddon. It pops his burrow time, even with shield, it pops his burrow time. So that's already your ultimate gone. You're useless. You can't jump out. You can't be confident. But the thing is, they need to pressure this now. Get this mid racks in this top. Meanwhile, Quap's dead for a minute. So they need to do this. Void Spirit might be getting shown here.
Yeah, Quap has no buyback here, so this is going to be very difficult to
No
defend.
Quap, yeah. Send everything. Gets down the water onto this Void Spirit. Void Spirit does not have anything. Does pop the Assassinate. Kicks off and here. And Wolf gets the Sinister Gaze. So meanwhile, Sniper is just getting the right click. This is what they need to do. They need to pick.
They are
having
7K
this,
behind. But
and having this right now, Quap dead, Void Spirit dead, this is the perfect time for Roche. Break his Lincolns and get the fucking Bloodthorn. Break the Lincolns and get the Bloodthorn.
he's just getting
There you go,
bullied by
Bloodthorn that
Roshan.
bitch. Bloodthorn that bitch. There you go. A little late. Fine, we'll take it.
You're setting it all, the chain frost and all.
I I still want to say give cheese to Abaddon. My opinion. I
I
think
think so.
it's better. Oh, and it gets the butterfly. She was just one item away just from getting butterfly, and losing that courier will have no butterfly.
I mean, he can still just walk up to get it, can't he? But if
He
he
can still
can't,
walk up, yeah, but he might not have enough, man. Yeah, he will not have enough gold for buyback. Unless he takes his creep wave with call down, but I don't think he's gonna risk it. He's gonna wait the 3 minutes.
yeah, very risky right now.
So buyback status as of now, Abba and Quap does not have it for at least 5 minutes for Abba and a minute 40 for Quap. Lich will have it in 677 gold left. So right now they're gonna pressure this. Sniper has it, and he will just chip the damage. Does pop the banner creep. They need Quap to hit it. Quaps is hitting it slowly. They're gonna try to stop her, but meanwhile gets a beautiful scythe and his shield off. Might pop dead in the water. This voicer is getting out of position here and might not try to get kicked. He does get silenced. Silence again. Gets a call down. Epicent. Sonic Waves onto Ravage onto the ouch cable. They're trying to kill a sniper. Sniper getting the backline here, and Lich does get the ult off, doing so much damage onto these supports. And Abaddon just abyssal, no buyback on Quap, dieback on the Void Spirit here. This Abaddon hasn't popped ult yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, and gets a couch, oh, not thing. Gets a damage right click onto that. Does have the sentries and the, then he will go down here. Block up, trying to man-fight. Does have Satanic though, but this is the ultimate onto the, I can't speak. This is might be just a team wipe.
and the buyback coming up for
back
Gyro.
here, trying to man fight here. Does not have BKB nor Satanic though. Does get the magic missile. Tusk is behind him.
But they're mid, they're
what a
T4s
fight.
are going down, both are gone.
They lost both T4s during that fight. They're gonna keep pressuring. They don't need Abaddon. They have still sniper Aegis. And there goes that tower. And the barracks are last left.
Hey, they still have Ravage. How do you walk up here? Okay, you got the buyback. Maybe they might respect that. Warlock looking to wrap around on the side.
Bob's gonna try to go in there, trying to get the two-man Sonic Wave. Gets a beautiful Ravage on there. But trying to dodge the Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave does hit the Sniper. Sniper getting really low here. We'll probably have to pop the Mask of Madness onto this Warlock. Warlock getting chip damage slowly but surely. And Quap's trying to hit the
No
Thing's
spells
trying to
here.
hit, and he's getting really low here. Dies by the Tide Hunter. Sniper getting really low. It just goes down, but he's got nothing to be safe. Sonic Wave at 15. They're gonna try to use the mad. Oh, TP's out here. The damage coming out here, and it's about to kill him
Wow.
through
barely.
BKB.
But they use a lot
and
here. On the side of the helmet.
That was just a. That was a buyback from Quap and getting no one, or actually, let me rephrase that, getting Tide Hunter, but was that worth it though?
And that was also a gyro buyback as well.
It is a
Pos
gyro
one and
buyback.
Pos two.
Just what a fight is unbelievable.
Their ancient is also now exposed. No towers here on the map to speak of. There is a DD rune going to disappear shortly in the top part of the map. Black up, looking to hopefully finish his butterfly soon. I'm sure he was quite sad not to have it for that fight.
So right now, Winley's going on to the Tide Hunter trying to get refreshers. Sniper is getting for that Egg's Blessing. Abaddon still has the same items. Tusk getting Windlace. Lich trying to get Blink here. Does have the Aghanims. Gyrocopter will get his Butterfly. He is not calling it from his fucking courier. And that pisses me the fuck off. Because your Talisman of Evasion is in base. Anywho, Quap has getting Octarine Core, Sand King getting nothing, Voice Spirit getting nothing, Warlock has Refresher. So having that Refresher now is going to be very helpful for them. But they do gonna pop a war. They're gonna see sniper. They do ping him. Quap getting out of position here. Might have to pop BKB here. And they do see the Quap. Quap just blinks in the backline here. Might die here from this. Does BKB. Golem goes out here. Will he get saved? And he dies. And Sniper's trying to survive here. And he's getting low and low here. Does pop the BKB onto Ouch Cable. Ouch Cable's getting out of position here. Has to pop that in the water. Escapes here. Epic center onto the Tide Hunters. That's not a smart idea. BKB goes onto the stretchy arm, and there's no buybacks from the team here. Warlock does buy, no, not buy. Refreshers here. Gyrocopter trying to man fight here. Sniper just does not care. He's hitting, and he goes down. This is gonna be a quad kill, and this might be GG's. Teeping goes out onto this, and he goes down. GG, well played calls from Black Ops. Or this is gonna be game 1 for Sad Tofu.
Wow.
What a game. What a game 1, dude. This is, what the fuck? What the fuck, man?
The Quap just not having buyback and just blinking into the back line, just like, oh, hey guys, oh, there's a Lich and a Sniper, and out. I mean, I was done here.
Yeah, that graph is phenomenal. Just up and down and up and down. And then net worth wise, Abaddon still had it. I personally think if Gyrocopter had the butterfly, that might have been a little bit different. Just saying.
I think the Divine Rapier was the move there. I think
Divine, you were right.
It's just like the sheer damage that would just start coming out is like you just can't really poke against a Divine Gyrocopter. You get deleted.
No,
I think
you do. But what a game 1! Absolute unbelievable. It was just crazy, dude.
67,000 damage here from Snake here on the Sniper. Quaps were 61.
Yeah, bad damage. Yeah, 61 on Quap. Well, it was just a Sonic Wave. Sonic damage and the cooldown. You get popped that shit every, like, what? What is it? Every... Let me see. I can't really figure out.
Sonic Wave did 21,000 damage. Yeah, in large part.
So 80 minus 30. So it's a 45-second cooldown. Plus with a 625 and 250, so that's 8. That's 900 damage every 45 seconds. Is at, no, 35. No, yeah, 35. Wait. 35. There you go. Every 35 seconds is actually unbelievable. Just what a game 1 from Sad Tofu and HO. You guys played very phenomenal, and I'm looking forward for the rest of the game 2 and or 3.
Yeah, honestly, could have gone anyway. They did have the win probability on the dire majority of the game, but there's no telling many parts of that game.
No, there is no telling at all, and that is just fucking phenomenal. My gosh.
There's a lobby that says lobby, but I'm not sure that's the one.
I do not think. Maybe try it.
No, that must not be it. Well, I guess let me put my delay on my stream
Yeah.
while we're waiting.
You're also lagging a little bit. What a game 1. Fucking phenomenal.
Okay, how much of a delay do I have to put?
300 seconds. Yeah, that's just how, that's a... Hey, is your stream lagging by any chance?
You said, is it lagging right now?
Yeah, I think so. Might be just me then. I don't know.
It might be.